Welcome to the Sage Patch. Spring is here, and I am excited to share with you what the garden looks like after winter and hopefully encourage y'all to get a head start on the season by planting a winter garden and perennials. So let's go. This bed has my Olympian fig tree in it. Leaves died in a frost, but they'll come back. That's a comfrey leaf plant there. Very medicinal. Random weed, I think. My lemongrass needs to be replanted. Thyme in the background with some garlic. Cilantro in the foreground. Lots of romaine lettuce. Bee balm, beautiful flower that's edible. Goes good in teas. Bees, of course, love it. My best looking lilac bush. Purple dead nettle. Beautiful flowers, edible. It's a weed. Imagine that. Paris Island romaine is hardy to minus 10 degrees, as a side note. This is marshmallow. Perennial. Beautiful flowers and also edible properties. This was one planting of romaine lettuce, and I transplanted all of the seedlings instead of thinning them. It's a beautiful crop. Grows slow in the winter, but look where I'm at already, ready for spring. Fennel is there going by on the left. That tri-planting is blue flowers, I think bachelor button. Yard art. More marshmallow. Gorgeous. French sorrel, one of my favorites. Red vein sorrel is a new one for me this year. There's another bee balm down there too. Lots of garlic and elephant garlic as well. This bed is my perennial medicinal herb bed. Salad burnet there is a leafy green that tastes like cucumbers. Imagine that. Roses, good for tea. Rosemary, good for lots of stuff. Walking onions. The stalks fall over, develop a root, and create an onion. They spread. That's how they're walking. Chinese garlic chives, going way there at the top. Strawberries. This is French sorrel, about 3 years old now, I think, maybe 4. I harvest from it all the time. Yarrow, medicinal, beautiful flowers that are about 3 feet tall when they pop up. Some random dwarf kale. Here's the penstemon. There was another brief viewing of some earlier as well. Beautiful pink flowers. I'm not sure the variety name. More Chinese garlic with beautiful white flowers. These are some onions. I don't know the variety name. They're just small onions, kind of like green onions or a small shallot. Lamb's ear. Spreads on its own. More French sorrel. The pesto from this lemony flavored leaf is delicious. Another variety of onions. I just cut the tops off basically, but they spread on their own as well. Another yarrow. I have yellow and red flowered yarrow. I need to get white this year. This variegated sage plant was a surprise. I didn't know it lasted this long or through the winter. Zatar is another surprise. Glad I left it there. Look at the green popping up. Burdock root is another amazing crop popping up again on its own. The root is a coffee replacement, which I'm excited to be using. More elephant garlic. In this bed, I planted them just for the flowers, and then it's perennial. These strawberries were transplanted from the row on the opposite side of the bed just to thin everything out. Otherwise, this has all been here all winter. I've done nothing to this bed. Texas tarragon has survived. So did French tarragon. That tiny little one there. A tea leaf tree. You can make all 3 varieties of tea from that tree leaf and flowers. Mexican sage is planted here. Hopefully it will return. It should. That kale again. I think it's dwarf blue Scotch curled kale, something like that. Thyme. Another kale and a Savoy cabbage that have just overwintered there. There's some more onions. This is my purple tree collard. Supposed to be perennial, but looks like it's gone to seed. The flowers are beautiful, so great for the bees. Early season flowers, very beneficial. Bugs love them too, but you're not eating the leaves right now because they become bitter when a plant goes to seed. And this is a great attractant for ladybugs, for birds, for all the predators. So let the bugs be. They don't hurt the seed pods if you want the seed pods. There's that yarrow again. My French sorrel in the background. Another purple tree collard. And look at this one with the purple stem trunk there. Beautiful specimen. This one I want to propagate, so hopefully I can get a side shoot off of it. And if nothing else, I'll save these seeds. You get tons of seeds in each and every pod. Purple tree collards don't breed true to type yet from the seeds, but these plants were seed grown, so I'm trying to pick the best varieties to regrow. Love those flowers. This is a winter planted bed, all annuals. Got garlic, mustard greens, purple cauliflower, a few more of the blue flowers. I'm pretty sure they're bachelor buttons. Golden acre cabbage. There's a mint right there in the center that jumped the pot it was sitting in, and I've already cleaned it out once, and now it looks like it's back again. There at the end, I have a volunteer broccoli, sprouting broccoli. I harvested a lot from it, and then now I'm just letting it go to seed. There's no other brassica nearby that's flowering for it to cross-pollinate with, so this is going to be a great one to save seeds from. Broad Windsor fava beans. I am excited about this crop. You plant the seeds in November, December. They pop up when the season is right. They're your earliest beans and largest bean seeds. Can't wait to taste them. Blueberries. I am so hopeful for a crop this year. I've protected these buds a few times because we had a really warm early, way too early, and then the frost returned. So I've been protecting them. All around the blueberries, I have planted strawberries as ground cover. Strawberries are a 5-year crop that do amazing to propagate themselves. You just need to thin them out and spread them around like I've been doing. So hopefully this gives you an idea of what some of the things are you can get started on in your garden early. Now I'm going to get going on the spring plantings, but hope you enjoyed this quick sneak peek.